Hello to everybody out there in YouTube land. How are we doing today? I hope you're doing very well, because I am. And you guessed it again, I'm at the mall in the same spot as always. I guess I can't get away from being the same type of person every day. But yeah, I'm a creature of habit, I guess. I just love being around a bunch of people, and if it means coming to the mall to do so, then that's what I'm going to do, because I feel lonely without them. Now I just come here to think about things and get my songs written and learn different people. People come and sit beside me, and then they talk, and we get to talking about certain things, and you never know who you might meet in here too, because I have seen a few famous people right up in here also. And even if you're in the Philippines, you would know who they are. So it wouldn't surprise me to see somebody like that at any given time. It's kind of busy here. It's a Friday. You probably hear a lot more voices than what you can see people at this moment, but tomorrow is going to be a different story, because tomorrow will have a lot more people in it. But as of right now, we just deal with who we can deal with, and do what we need to do. And I have so much to say and so little time to do it. So very good remarks with my song, and I believe within the next 3 months you'll probably be able to hear my song on the radio. So hey, I'm so grateful for that. Even just the opportunity. I just happened to come across somebody that knew of somebody that knew the people that owned the record company. So I was like, yeah, why not? And so I went for it, and now it's coming right into fruition. So hey, it happens. It can happen for you. It can happen to me. It can happen to anybody eventually. That used to be a Yes song back in my day, back in the 80s. But anyways, everything's groovy, and I'm across from the Farmer's Basket, where all the women are over there working as usual. Some of them look like they're just standing around, but most of them are in there working. And I'm enjoying myself. Oh, excuse me. But I just finished chatting with this girl that I let down in my past. As I told you about a different woman in my last video, there was a woman during that time that I started drawing close to, and she had very strong feelings for me, and I didn't know it. I really didn't. She was with another guy, and she had kids by him and everything else, and I didn't really know she was into me like that. And I'm kind of sad that I made the mistake, but things happen in life and you don't really understand why, and then it becomes too late and all of this and that. So there had to have been some reason behind it, but that's how it ended up. And I try to remain friends with her, but she doesn't want to chat with me right now, because she said that she loves me and she's trying to get over me. Well, that was, I don't know, 3 years ago. So I don't know how much time she needs to get over somebody. I didn't realize she was even pining for me. I had zero clue at all. If I would have known, I would have just went right there to her instead of going to this other woman that I ended up going to, and probably would still be with that girl. But it happened, and I can't get away from my past. I did what I did. I was sorry for what I did. I told her I was sorry for that, and she doesn't even believe in love at this moment in time because of that. And I didn't realize that I had affected her as much as I did. But, I have made mistakes in my life, as I have very much so said in my past. So I can only say that I'm sorry for anything and everything that I did. I don't know what came over me. I imagine that some of that black magic had a lot to do with it, because that was probably what was happening before that I didn't realize. You have to keep yourself well protected, and at that time I probably wasn't protected quite like I am now. Anyways, the whole music thing, when the song comes out, I will let you know that that is my song, in fact, and you will be able to look into it to make sure that I'm telling the truth. But you're gonna see my name there, and I'm very grateful for all of it. I am very, very grateful for it, and I couldn't be more grateful than anything in my life. But a lot of things are happening for me right now, and I know that it's all God involved. I have been wronged in my past, and He knows it, and He's taking care of that right now as we speak. So, soon enough, I'll be buying my new home, and I'm going to buy a new car too. And everything's going to fall into place like it should. And, I won't have any regrets for anything that I've done in my past, but I do feel bad for a few of the women that I spoke to in my past, that I didn't realize that they had any feelings for me, so I just moved away from them. But unfortunately, it wasn't that case, and I guess it was something that I just didn't understand. And so because of that, I ended up taking the wrong path, and I got hurt drastically. And now that I know, I am working on that. I'm not doing any of that anymore. I will not deceive any woman anymore. I'm just telling the straightforward truth about it and moving on from there. Even when it comes to things in my past, there were a couple of people that I am associated with now that asked me about the one video where I was saying that I didn't love my ex-wife. I have to compel myself to tell the truth at all times. I can't just keep lying. I wasn't lying about that. I didn't, What can I do about that? I can't change that. It's just a fact. Maybe it's harsh for certain people to hear. I know it must have been for my daughter, because she totally blocked me on Facebook, and we weren't talking with each other anyway. She doesn't talk to me, so why be bothered by that? In this journey that I'm going on, I cannot be around everybody. I know that. There are certain people that had to come out of my life. And if you're not with me, then you're against me. And if you're not with me, you're against God, because God is with me at all times. So I'm not even concerned with it. If you want to come back, hey, that's cool, especially if you're my daughter, you know. I love you. I always will love you. I love your brothers and sister too. I do. And I always have. I'm not a perfect guy, and I never claim to be. And certainly you're not perfect either. And you know that. So by what you did, hey, I probably deserve that, but I just am compelled at this moment in time to tell the truth about everything. And so that's what I'm here to do. And so that's why I said it. But I didn't mean to hurt you. And I didn't mean to hurt that girl that I just chatted with on Facebook. I didn't mean to hurt you either. I want to give a shout out to Chuck and all of my police friends that were in the Manila police force, the ones that were over there at the embassy. I wanted to give a shout out to them. And just everybody, you know, that I came in contact with while I was there in the Philippines. I just wanted to give you all a shout out and say, hey, how y'all doing? But yeah, I want you to know that I love you so very much. Love yourself, love God, and love each other. Until next time, people, thanks for your time. Bye.